Hello, welcome. Question number 5. The probability of choosing a red ball or a yellow ball from a bag containing balls of 3 different colors is 0.4. If there are 30 green balls in the bag, we are finding the total number of the balls in the bag. Then the probability of choosing a red ball if the number of red balls in the bag are 8 more than the yellow balls. If we are looking at the probability of the red balls or yellow balls, we are only looking for the probability of the red plus the probability of what? The yellow plus that of the green. All will give us 1 or 100%. So if we can pick it from that direction, we can easily find the number of what? Balls. So let's see if you have these represent number of what? Red balls, and these represent number of what? Yellow balls, and these being number of what? Green balls. Then we can also say that the probability of this plus this is going to be 0.4 plus this, all equals what? 1. So automatically I can find the probability of the green to be the next one that will make 100. So I can have the probability of green equals to 1 minus 0.4, which will give you 0.6, which is the 60% of the balls are going to be green. Now, if we are looking at this, we can still say that probability of green balls equals to number of the green balls over the total sample, the total number of balls that we are asked to find that are in the bag. So from this equation, the probability is known, number of green balls is known. Here we know it to be 30 from the question, 30 green balls. It is the universal set that we are not having in that equation. So we can do substitution. In place of this, I should have 0.6 equals to 30 divided by number of what? Sample space. We can see if you cross multiply from here, your number of ball is going to be 30 divided by, let's say, 0.6, and that will be giving you 30 times 10 divided by 6, and that will give you 50. So we can say that for the first part, we're looking for total number of balls. So the total number of balls in the bag is going to be 50. There are 50 of them. Already 30 part of it is gone as for green. So we're left with what? 20 is what is left for the red, and that of what? The yellow to share. So what do? But from that equation also, we have been told that the number of the red balls is 8 more than number of what? Yellow balls. So that simply means that if I'm looking for number of red balls, is going to be equals to the number of yellow balls plus what? 8. It is 8 more than the yellow balls. So if I add 8 to the yellow balls, I should be having the number of what? Red balls. So I think we can create an equation from here, which is going to be 50 is the number of balls in the bag. The number of red will be a number of yellow plus what? 8. So this is representing red. Then we add number of yellow. Then we add number of green, which is going to be what? 30. All this will give you 50. So here I can say that 50 will be equals to, if I add this and this, I should get what? 38. So I'll be having minus 38 equals to 2 of, let me just put it here, 2 of what? Number of what? Yellow, because this is number of yellow plus what? Number of yellow. You can also write number of red equals to a variable, number of yellow equals a variable, so that you use the variable in this place instead of what? The end of that. So this is going to be 12, I guess, equals to 2 number of yellow. So if you divide by 2, your number of yellow will now be equals to what? 6. So the number of yellow will be 6. That simply means that that of red is going to be what? What is that? 8 plus 6, right? Let's check that out. So here we can say that this implies that number of red will be equals to 6 plus 8, which is 14. The number of yellow is known already. Number of green is known. So looking for probability of red, which is number of red divided by what? The sample space. Number of red is now 14. Sample space is what? 50. Let's put that together and do it in decimal. That will be, I think, 7 divided by 25, I guess. And if you do that, you should be having 0.28, which is more or less like what? 28 percent. I guess this is clear. We can also take the approach of algebra, as in performing the algebra aspect of it, meaning if you let the total number of balls be a variable, that of the probability of red being a variable, probability of yellow being a variable, you create an algebraic expression which will generate what? An equation for you. That will also lead to the same answer. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and come back for question 6.